far, so good. And pause that. And run game. Yes, phone. Make noise. All right. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another Tuesday and another session of Omikron, the Nomad Soul. A game which I am weirdly enjoying, despite its jankiness and questionable decisions. I don't know. I'm having fun with this game. All right. So when we left off, I was kind of stuck, but I figured out what I need to do. Right, so what I did was I spent a bunch of time off stream taking part in this fighting tournament. And I believe, yeah, I got up to Master of the Inner Voice, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so I gained a bunch of fight experience. I also got a bunch of money because I did actually manage to make it through the ranks. I didn't complete the fighting tournament, but I got up to the fourth opponent, I believe. Yeah, fourth opponent. And so I got a bunch of money off of the fighting tournament as well, so that's great. I have a pretty good chunk of change, and I invested a lot of that in medkits. So I have 3 on me right now, and then I have a whole bunch more in my multi-plan. Let me see how many I have. Multi-plan. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a life potion. I think that's about all I got. Yeah, so cool. Yep, I have a bunch of medkits. So for my next time there's like a shooting mission, I should be good to go. I hope. And I also have money to buy some more if I need some more. So, yeah, great. The funny thing about this fighting tournament is that, like, honestly, like the guy that I had the most trouble with consistently was the first guy. The other competitors did not give me nearly as much trouble most of the time when I even managed to get to them. Yeah, second guy wasn't so bad. The third competitor is actually my favorite. I might do the tournament again at some point. I don't want to do it right now, but maybe later I'll do it again and just to see if I can show you the third competitor, who is awesome. She is this huge, like, she's like this really tall, like, furry, like, creature. I don't really know how to describe her, with giant teeth, and yeah, and she is female, and also notable in her little fighter stat listing, she is 2. She's 2 years old. She is a little baby. And she is rad, and I want to possess her. I want her body. I want to run around in that fighter's body because she rules and I love her. Anyway, we're done here for the moment. So what I want to do, I think, okay, I want to go back to this dude's apartment and see if I can beat that demon that kicked my ass when I went there last time. So let's go do that, since I have a save conveniently, like, right here. Let's go fight that demon and then raid this guy's apartment. I can't get into Iman's apartment yet anyway, because her apartment is in Lahora, which we don't have access to. So we'll just have to wait on that one. Right, Zayor's apartment key. Okay. Oh, it was in Anekba. That one. So once I check out his apartment, we'll go back to Jaunpur and continue the thing that I was supposed to do, which is unmask the demon who is masquerading as that's fine. Who is masquerading as the leader of the Awakened. Hello, Mr. Gel, welcome. Alright, let's go punch us a demon. Hopefully. Demon punching, here we go. Punchy, punchy, punch. Hello, you are cool looking. You are so punched. Ow. Ow. No. Stop it. There we go. That's more like it. That is what I am talking about. Ooh, they dropped rings. Gimme. Thank you. What else you got? Potions. Thank you. And thank you for that as well. Awesome. Very cool. Ooh, what's this back here? Oh, nothing. I thought I saw like one of those tablet book thingies, but I did not. I was wrong. That was quick. That was a much better fight than my first attempt at that guy. Yeah, turns out leveling up your fight experience actually helps. Okay, so now apartment key. What do you mean it doesn't work? Hold on. Maybe I'm not. Oh, there we go. There. I think I just wasn't hitting the right pixel or something. Okay, what do you have in your apartment? Hideous wallpaper, for one. Ugh, that's gross. Cool, painting thingies on them, though. This looks like a Silent Hill game. This looks like the kind of apartment you'd find in a Silent Hill game. What's this? Noodles, or noddles, as this game calls them. Beer? Oh, must make this full. Of course it is. Alright, well, fortunately, he has a multi-plan, which I will put stuff into. Noodles can go in there, and those potions can go in there. Put fight technique book in there too. Bear. What's my maybe I'll just drink that. Yeah, I'm gonna drink that beer. Yep. Putting me up to nice levels of energy. Oh, nothing in your fridge. What are these things? That looks like a med kit. Oh, it's a trans scan. Interesting. Okay. What's this? Oh, the basis of Dark Combat. Didn't I already read that? I think I have. I think I've read that one already. Oops. No. Forgot how to use my menu. Yeah, I already read that. Cool. I mean, I can sell that somewhere for a couple of setex. Oh. Oh, this is just... Okay, that's just the TV. You know what? Sure. This is gonna be like a... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a David Bowie song, which I'm not gonna play because it doesn't come with Cool Concert. But yeah, that's why I haven't been buying any of the trans scans from the shops, because I know they're probably all gonna be licensed music, which is gonna get me muted. So I'm just not gonna play them. But I will risk muting for the secret concerts because those are at least worth watching, if nothing else. The Wrath of the Content ID. Does he... Wait. Okay. I would have been pissed if he had a training room in his apartment. And pee. Zip. Because only men are allowed to pee, apparently. That looks like a gun. That sure looks like a gun. We were talking about that he probably has a gun in his apartment. What's this? That looks like ammo. Hyper ammunition. Yep, that's ammo, all right. Hyper. Whoa. Hyper 12. A Hypra. I don't know what that is. Well, I'm assuming it's a gun of some sort. So, cool. Yeah. No, we'll keep that. That should come in handy next time I have a shootout with someone, or several someones, as is so often the case. That looks like about all there is to see in his apartment. Okay, cool. Yeah, not too bad. I'll take it. Let me put some of this extra stuff away, though. I don't want that Transcan clogging up my inventory. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'll keep that. I do need the sham horn, and I also need another ingredient, which I don't. Well, interesting. I can put the Hypra in the multiplan, but I can't put the waver gun in there. Weird. Anyway, yeah, so let's go back to the Awakened base and finish up that unfinished business. It turns out I missed something super obvious, and I was bumping up against it several times. I kept yelling about, why do I have this key? Why do I have Meshkan's key? What does this key go to? And then I also even went into the library, Dekoba's library, to see if there was anything I missed in there. And turns out there was something I missed in there, and I have to use Meshkan's key to get it. Which did not occur to me, because why would Meshkan have a key to someone else's library? But, you know, that kind of thing happens in the real world all the time, so my bad for not thinking of that. Where am I going? Jaunpur. Yeah, we want to go to... We could go to the garden, actually. I already went to the garden. I don't think I need to go there again. Okay. Temple. I know, and like the people who, I'm sure people like you who are familiar with this game were just tearing their hair out. I'm so sorry. I know all too well how frustrating that can be and is. And yeah. Sorry for putting you through such psychic torment. I always have so much trouble finding the damn temple door. There it is. Okay, good. Right, yeah. I think I was at the point of requesting a hint, but I think also it was close to the end of my stream anyway, so I guess I may as well have just... I think I still had like, I was like, oh, maybe I should go to this other place and look for possible ingredients, but yeah, I couldn't think of anywhere else to go. I'm sure there are sorcery shops in other sectors of the city, but right now the only one I have access to is the one in Kalasar. And that did not have what I needed. But fortunately, that's okay, because I know where to get what I need now. Actually, before I get in a potential fight, I should eat more of the food that I have sitting around. Because not quite at full health. Noodles. Oh, 99. Good, that'll work. Let's actually just go with that. And then, let's see. The library is up there, I believe. Ah! Camera, please. Yeah, library's here. And I think it's... Oops. Turn around, buddy. It's this chest here. Sweet. Dew of light. All right. Let's go ahead and what was it? It was the Dew of Light and Shamhorn. Oh, that's not what I want. Actually, let's put that back in the multi-plan since I don't need that particular spell. Use on Shamhorn. Woo! Spell to unmask demon. Woo! It's pretty. Excellent. Cool. Now let's go save. I'm surprised at myself. I just realized that I've not once fallen off that high ledge at the top of those those hills. Surprised and pleased. Because that would hurt. Alright. Now. Oops, wrong room. Which one was it? This one? Oh, hello. Oh no. Oh, here we go.
Accept this modest gift. 3 interlinking rings. The first 2 will save your life. The third will bring you back here.
Okay. We know what that means. Annoying action sequence coming up. I hope it's just a fight and not friggin' shooty bang bang. Hey, Namtar. Ooh, Nami. Oh.
You're really something. You impress me. It's a pity you have to die so soon.
Hey, no fair attacking me before you even finish talking. He looks so cool. Look at that comb on his face. Yob, you want to help, maybe? Owned.
In the name of all the awakened, I thank you for what you have done. By uncovering Namtar, you have saved us from great peril.
Hell yeah. Glad to be of help.
You did far more than that. The presence of demons in our very own ranks is an indication of how powerful they have become. You have reminded us that we must always be on our guard. As a testimony to my gratitude, I wish to offer you this old parchment on sorcery.
That's it? Come on, you can do better than that. I mean, I'll take it, but... Thanks. Will I be able to meet Boz now?
The virtual being has learned of your action and your courage in accomplishing your missions. He wishes to meet you as soon as possible.
Do I get to meet David Bowie? Where can I see him?
Boz appears in his old house, the one he lived in when he was a human.
Ooh.
It's 1211 Tramish Street. I hope the virtual being will find a means of saving your soul.
Sweet. So do I.
Boz is an exceptional being. I'm sure he'll be able to help you. But be careful. Don't forget that the police and the demons are looking for you. Good luck.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I just tried to get into my own damn apartment. and they jumped me. Or one of them jumped me. Alright, what does this parchment say? Oh, I gotta pick it up first. Because people don't actually give you things. They show you things, then they put them on the ground, and you have to pick them up yourself. Ah, cool. Another Ars Magica book. What's in this one? Resurrect spell. To raise the dead, mix a... something... feather... Fin pan feather... and 7 drops of shadow in the Beshem. Okay. I don't think I have any of those things. Raise the dead. Cool. I wonder I wonder which dead I'm gonna raise. I probably can't raise Meshkan. I don't want to talk to Dekoba, I want to talk to Jenna. Okay, fine. Not allowed. Alright, great. Cool. That was a surprisingly easy fight, and I'm very glad that I trained in combat before I did that, because otherwise that probably would have sucked. Yeah, I feel like he barely even touched me. Or if he did, then I must have gotten a refill afterwards or something. I don't know. Okay. So, what's next? Old house. 1211 Tremesh. Wait. Is that a typo? Yes, it is. 1211 Tremesh Street. Tremesh Street. Other way. Oops. Actually, wait. Hold on. Before I leave, I wonder if anybody else has anything to say, like perhaps my good friend Socks. Any effusive praise for me? Oh, I can't even go in there. Boo. Also, I should probably save. Yeah, let's save. I don't want to do that fight again. Nope. Always go through the wrong door first, every time. Again, it would help if they were marked or something. All I need is just like a nice bright green neon exit sign. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask? Shove over, giant statue. I got business to attend to. Important awakened business. I probably should have just saved in the temple, but oh well. Okay, Sreed is right down there. Let's go ahead and take the slider to Boz's house. I'm excited about this. Okay. Ooh. Oh, and there's a save point. That's cool. Should I save? How many rings do I have? I got 15. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Okay, so that's the edge. Wait. Secret concert flyer. Is this the same one? Yeah, it's the same one. We already saw that one. Of course, Boz would have a secret concert flyer in his house. Is there anything in there? That's water. Okay. Ooh. Octogun! Excellent. Alright, cool. Oh. Huh. Cool. Oh, hi. I see some rings in there. Thank you. I will take those. What's this? Ooh. Sacrifice to ancient gods. Seems like a fun read. The Shashnivt Sacrifices by Kirvianale. Old legends tell that before the Cobalt Wars, one tradition of the primitive Shashivd population was to offer one of their virgins as a sacrifice to their gods. In return, the gods gave them one vision of their future. Wow. Seems like not a great return on the investment, but, you know, I guess who am I to judge? Gods are dicks like that. There he is. There he be.
So here you are, the stranger in Omikron, conqueror of demons. Dagobah told me much about your exploits. You're not the first video game player to get your soul trapped in this dimension, but you're certainly the first to stay alive so long.
I can't stop giggling over the fact that, like, you're a video game. This is a video game. You got here by playing a video game. What happened to the other players?
They're now in Astaroth's reservoir of souls. Better to die 1,000 deaths than end up there.
Indeed. Tell me about Astaroth.
Astaroth was locked up in a cage for thousands of years by Cuchulainn, the hero of the Cobalt Wars. Now that he's free, the demon needs to build up his power again because it dwindled over the centuries. To do so, he needs souls. Thousands of souls.
I like the use of the Celtic hero Cuchulainn in this game's lore. How does the Reservoir of Souls work?
He derives his power from suffering souls. They endure infinite tortures in the reservoir. It is this endless suffering that will enable him to recover his former power.
Why does Astaroth come looking for souls in my dimension?
The souls here are grey and withered. He can't get much power from them. The juiciest souls are in your dimension. Astaroth created the video game called Omikron in order to capture them. The game you're playing at this very moment.
Why does Astaroth need so much power?
He wants to rule this planet.
Of course he does.
If he succeeds, he will launch his legions of demons throughout our universe and then into your dimension. He will then be a god of evil and chaos, and nothing will be able to resist his power.
How does Astaroth go about capturing the souls of video game players?
He uses Omikron to attract souls. He asks players to put their spirit into a body in order to enter our dimension. As soon as the soul has come here, it only takes a demon to catch it and take it to Astaroth, who condemns it for all eternity, which very nearly happened to you.
So is my soul saved?
No, unfortunately. As long as your soul is a prisoner in Omikron, you run the risk of being caught by a demon and thrown into the reservoir.
Is there some way I can save my soul?
The only way to save your soul is to kill Astaroth. But nobody knows where he hides, not to mention how to go about killing him.
Yeah, sounds hard. But I don't want to be damned. I have to save my soul. There must be a solution.
Let me think. There might be a way to find out more about Astaroth. There's an old parchment that comes from the Cobalt Wars. It mentions Astaroth. Perhaps it says something about how to destroy the demon.
Where is this parchment?
The parchment is in the central library of Omikron under strict guard at the top of the pyramid. Go to the library and gather together all the information you can find on Astaroth. The survival of your soul is at stake.
Why is the parchment under strict guard?
Legate Reshev protects everything that dates from the Cobalt Wars. He still hopes to discover some secrets of the ancient art. All access to these documents is forbidden.
Let me think. 3 whole districts lose power. Yeah. Seems about right. Where is the central library of Omikron?
The library is in the Lahora sector.
Sweet.
You'll need a pass to get there. You'll find one somewhere in this house.
Perfect. That's where I want to go anyway. Thanks for your help, Oz.
I placed Jenna at the head of Phalanx 5 to replace Namtar the traitor. I asked her to give you all the help you need.
Excellent. She has not really been very helpful so far. Why are you helping me like this?
Something tells me you can help us achieve our goal. An old legend recounts that only a nomad soul can hunt the demons out of Omikron. You may be the one we have been waiting for. I must go. Now the binary tides are turning. May Vaigrimuka guide your steps.
Thank you. And you as well. Thank you, Mr. Bowie. Could I have your autograph? Awesome. Oh, that looks like the pass right back there. Was that there before, or did that spawn here? Oh, our pass. Excellent. Cool. That was awesome. Nothing's happening. I'm happy we got to talk to Vaz. That was cool. Alright. Great. Pass to enter the Lahura district. Fucking font. Oh, this game's fonts will be the death of me. Sad face door. Okay, good. Camera, you want to catch up, please? Let's save my game. And then let's head out. And go to Lahora. Really? Oh, so if you wanted to, you could download them and use them in whatever ridiculous project you might have had. Oh, interesting. All of my most of my slider destinations have disappeared. Oh, because I don't need to be in Jaunpur anymore. That's why. That's funny. All right. Well, cool. We're done here then, I guess. It's like this game's equivalent of dumping all your unneeded inventory items. They were on the CD. Oh, that's so cool. Stupid, but cool. Hello. Present hall pass. Thank you.
Thank you. You are authorized to enter this building. Have a nice day.
Thank you. You too. Whee! You did make Sloppy Joes. Awesome. How were they? Oh, hello. Oh, it's just... Ooh, I like the foliage on the walls here. Yeah, now we get another cool city district to explore. Do I have a map? I do. Ooh. Okay, library is that way. Good. Can I... Oh, I can't take a slider to Iman's apartment. Where is Iman's apartment? Does it say? 516 Irmali Place. Oh, maybe I haven't looked at it yet. Maybe that's why it doesn't have the slider. No, it doesn't have it. Weird. Interesting. Okay, you guys are busy. Oh, also, I mean, I guess because there isn't a slider. Okay, that's a drugstore. Yeah, it doesn't even look like there's sliders here, which makes sense because it's like Venice. There's canals. There's a bookstore. Let's see what you have. What you got in the bookstore? You have a cool outfit. There's a link between us. Ooh, will you be important? Are you going to be an important character? Or is the game just saying that because it's like saying, hey, You can possess this person. Okay, let's put those away. Yeah. Nice. Onion, celery, garlic, green bell pepper. Okay. I would not add that, but that's just me. Dark brown sugar, Worcester sauce. Very cool. I have not tried adding Worcester sauce. I actually don't have any, but I've got HP sauce. I wonder if that would be any good. But yeah, dark brown sugar. Good call on that.
Hello. May I get you something?
And lime. Oh yes, you did mention lime before. I should try that as well. That sounds good. Yeah, I think we
Have a nice day.
I think we've pretty much read all those already. Oh, no, okay. I want to find a bank if I'm going to sell stuff. It's like not even worth selling stuff to banks anyway. You only get like a few setacs at most. Ooh. Oh, this is so cool. This is like the Kalasar and Anekba were like kind of the skids of the sci-fi city. This seems more of like the high end, like the nicer, the more affluent neighborhood of the sci-fi city. Oh, that's the bank. Okay. Whoa. Where's the rest of your shirt, ma'am? Do I have, yeah, I've got 2 copies of the Bases of Tower Combat, so let me get that. And then sell that.
Hello.
32. Yes. Dang. Could sell the Hyper for a whole shitload of money.
Goodbye.
Basically, I'm just gonna run around, do a little explore, see if I can find any cool goodies, and see if I can find Iman's apartment. That would be great. I'm not holding out a whole lot of hope though, because none of the streets are labeled. So how the hell am I supposed to know where it is? But basically, I'm just going to try to open all the doors, and if I find a door that looks like an apartment building, I'm going to try her key and see what happens. Okay, here's the library. Library! Whoa. That's so cool! Holy shit, look at that. That's rad. Oh. I love the weird-ass artsy-fartsy sci-fi structures in this game. Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, no, I can see why. This is really impressive. We're gonna save the library for last. Let's check out that area first. Wait, sign? What did that sign say? Ah, don't fall off. Oh, Ear Mall. Oh, that's something. We've seen that name before, and I forget what it means. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Blacktails. The possession is going quite well so far. We kicked the asses of 2 demons in quick succession. We met and talked to Boz, the very elusive virtual being, aka David fucking Bowie. Paid for Glide. Oh yeah, the Glide wrapper, yeah. I think I used that for another game I streamed at some point in the past. I forget which one. It might have been King's Quest VIII. No, no, I think I used DG Voodoo for that. Yeah, whatever. Ultima 9. Yeah. I've heard things about Ultima 9. Not particularly oh, here we go. Is this an apartment? No. What? Oh, that's a gun shop. No, I don't want it. No. Not particularly positive things. Give me money to remaster this game. Oh man. This game would be awesome with a remaster. What is that? Whoa. Oh, Konsu. Oh! Okay, alright. So that's like... That's important. That is important. Isn't Konsu the, like the AI that runs the city? I'm definitely gonna have to go in there. That is final dungeon. That screams final dungeon entrance. Yeah. From what I understand, Ultima 9 just, like, ignored everything that every other Ultima game did. And just completely fucked up the canon and just was a big, giant mess all around. Which is really unfortunate. I never really got into the Ultima games, but I definitely... I'm well aware of how beloved they are. And, yeah, nobody deserves that. Okay. Restaurant. This is basically just back where we started. Oh, cool. An actual, like, nice restaurant, not just, like... I mean, it's still got the same, like, diner-ass interior, but... At least it has an outdoor patio. That's nice. It's an improvement. Oh, save point. That's cool. Yeah. I've watched, though I haven't played the Ultima series, or at least not the main Ultima series, I've watched Spoonie's retrospective on the series, which is a great watch. Very in-depth. Good stuff for someone who is, like, interested in the games but doesn't really have an interest in playing the games. Yeah, very informative. And, yeah, God, his fully justified rage upon reaching Ultima 9. Oh, it was a thing to behold. Let's see. Where am I? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm back where I started. Okay. I want to go back across the river to the west there. Let me go up north here. And then take this other bridge here. And look through these internal streets over in this direction. Right. Hey, Killsmore. I've never played this game. This is... Well, I'm you know, a good several hours into it by now. I'm like over halfway through the game, but yeah, it's my first time playing it, and it's janky and frustrating, but I'm weirdly enjoying it. Okay. Let's see. Hey, be careful. You be careful. Supermarket, gun shop. What the heck is Iman's apartment? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Camera? Come on. Oh! Oh! I recognize that door. This is a sorcery shop. Hell yeah. What do you got?
What can I do for you, stranger?
The ounce shop. Yeah, right. What do you have? Hey, you have drops of shadow. I should probably buy those. Ooh, fight experience potion. Hell yeah. Ooh, the tar stone. Ooh. Well, I'll buy the drops of shadow. I want that. Do I have that volume of Ars Magica? XLVII. Let me see. Oops, sorry. If I do, it'll be in my multi-plan. 47. I think I have 47. I do. Okay, good. I'm not gonna buy that again. Let's actually put the drops of shadow in storage right now. I don't need them right away, but I'll probably need them later. Oh yeah. Cool. I don't think I watched the Lord British interviews. I probably should. God, I also need to watch, that's the thing I've been meaning to watch, the Conversations with Curtis videos. Not necessarily, well, the one with Spoonie too, but there's been a bunch of them, which involves the, what's his face, Paul Morgan Stetler is, I believe the actor's name. The guy who played Curtis Craig in Phantasmagoria 2, playing through a bunch of, like, games and, like, talking about them. At some point he has, what's her face? Victoria, I forgot her last name. The actress who played Adrian in Phantasmagoria 1, he has her on as a guest, and he's, like, talking to her, and there's, like, God, just so much cool, nerdy, like FMV goofiness. I need to watch those. I never actually played Phantasmagoria 2, and I always kind of felt, oh, I don't really need to, but now I want to. Especially because I played Phantasmagoria 1 on stream, and I feel like I owe it to myself and to my audience to play the second game as well. Yeah, they seem like a lot of fun. I think they were streams? I think they were like streamed on YouTube, I believe. So they should be archived somewhere. But yeah, there's like a recent one where he actually talked to Spoonie, because Spoonie did a whole Let's Play of Phantasmagoria 2 and kind of ripped that game to shreds. So, yeah, good stuff. I know, right? I mean, there are a number of games that are floating around that people have been making in modern day with FMV. Immortality is a recent one that people really seem to love. Basically, anything Sam Barlow does. Her Story, Telling Lies, I think was his other one, and then more recently, Immortality. But yeah, Contradiction, what's the other one? The Shape-Shifting Detective. Yeah, there's a few floating around out there. That's fair, because he's really kind of pushing the envelope of interactivity. So yeah, calling his stuff FMV games is a little bit uncharitable. It doesn't really cover the full breadth of what he's trying to do. Okay, well that's a door that I can just go right into. Is there a save point somewhere? I feel like I should save before I go in there. There was a save point up at one of those restaurants, but I don't want to go all the way back there because I can't remember where it was. Crazy Dawn. Oh, Steve, yeah. God, yeah, no. He can just go away forever, please. The Lahora Library. It contains all the knowledge in Omikron. The parchment Boz mentioned must be there somewhere. I'm not going to do a fucking shooting mission in here. I hope not. It's a library. I don't want to shoot up library. Okay. I don't think so, because I haven't been... The half-naked old guy hasn't shown up, so I'm safe. Ooh, on Parallel Universes. Yes, we'll take all the books and read them all. On Parallel Universes by Yorim Gidab. Thank you for not using the shitty font. The question, are we alone in the universe, has haunted philosophers since the dawn of time. Neutronal physics opens up a new field for this question, since it persistently raises the question of the existence of universes that are parallel with our own. Some of my mathematical works tend to demonstrate that an infinity of interstitially superimposed universes could coexist in the different dimensions of space-time. These universes would constitute one and the same universe, which divided each time an alternate... Okay. These universes would constitute one and the same universe, which divided each time an alternative presented itself in its evolution. Our universe would then be a declination of a primal universe of which we would be no more than a possibility in an infinite field of alternatives. Getting some real 999 vibes over here. Everyone play the Zero Escape trilogy, they're great. Oh yeah! I should play the rest of the Krondor games. I only played the first one, and I have the other two. Yeah, like that's not so much FMV as just like, I think you just call those digitized actors. Things like Return to Zork. Also use that kind of thing. Seventh Guest would also count. Those are some good cheesy cheesy games. Eye of Viagramuka parchment. Ooh. 2 columns stand in the ground. Viagramuka's eye sleeps on high. By the feet a river swirls round. Follow its path and find your prize. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, that looks like a scavenger hunt thingy, which I will have to investigate at some point. 2 columns, huh? a river, so it's probably going to be in this district somewhere. Ham and cheesy 90s blues green goodness. Exactly. Ooh, tar fight techniques. Yes, please. Ooh. Tar combat techniques, volume 22 by Berzins. The most powerful techniques of tar combat consist of a series of blows. No shit. They can be mastered only through practice, but confer a decided advantage over the adversary. AAB, 3-hit fist combo. ACD, Thunder Feet. ADB, Snow Tiger, attack A. ADC, Snow Tiger, attack B. BDB, 3-hit Takayimi A. BDC, 3-hit Takayimi B. 3-hit Sishin A. 3-hit Sishin B. 3-hit Last Circle combo. Cool. Oh good, multiplan. Can I like shelve these books? Can I put them back in the where they belong? I used to work in a library, and my shelving instinct is strong. I'm just gonna put those back in my multiplan because apparently I'm just stealing books now. What's this? Yay, more tar fight techniques. Tar combat techniques, volume 9. Tar grip techniques are devastatingly violent. They can often be used to end the combat by killing one's adversary. There are a few examples of grip techniques. Oh, this is how you throw people! I have always wondered, because I've never been able to do it. Step plus A, hold 1, hold 2, hold 3, hold 4. Okay. Neat. Step plus A, step plus B. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's like, oh, there's a save point. Yeah, sure, I'll save. Why not? Okay, that internal area looks like where I want to be. Yes, I knew there'd be a ring in here somewhere. Ah, just one. That's okay, I'll take it. Better than nothing. Missed most of the FMV games. Yeah. Still would have loved owning Ripper and Night Trap. Yeah. I don't have a lot of interest in Night Trap, but I'd love to at least see someone play Ripper. That looks like some good times.
Well, did you get to see Boss?
Scared me. Yeah. Yes, he told me the only way to save my soul is to kill Astaroth.
I was afraid he'd say that. Killing a demon from the last circle is no easy task. Astaroth is the worst enemy you could face. First, you'll have to discover how to kill him. There's a way.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. The answer might be in a parchment in the library. Oh, we already knew that. Anything new since Namtar's death?
Has decided to abandon our Janpur base. After Namtar's betrayal, it would have been too dangerous to stay in the same place.
Probably fair. Where's the new base?
In the cliff, behind Lahora Library. Dakoba and the others are already there.
Sweet. See you later, Jenna. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so these are all... Ooh. Oh my god, there's a bunch of these. They're all pretty cheap, actually. It's funny. Yeah, I saw some stuff on the Cobalt Wars. Borrow item. These are all, let's see. Oh, okay, I think they're all the same. I'm just gonna load up on like every single book. Gastronomy Under the Dome. Yeah, I'm curious. The Birth of Ix, Volume 1. Have I feel like I've read all of these except for the Masao runes. Or I've read, the only one that I have read is the Masao runes. Table of Cosmic Correspondence. Yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna buy all of these. Well, I don't have enough room in my sneak, but I'm going to buy what I can. Hang on. Okay. One more. Birth of Ix, Volume 1. Gastronomy under the dome. Fricassee of Jinpan with apples. Ingredients: 1 empty Jinpan, 2 fistfuls of bakam, 11 fistfuls of oatmeal, 4 oatmeal, like oatmeal? 4 kolipas, arat oil, 9 guliom apples. Peel the apples and boil in the arat oil for 5 periods. Add the bakam and stoned kolipas. Dress the jinpan in a robe of oatmeal and sprinkle with bakam. A robe of... Fill the dressing with the apples and place it in an oven for 7 periods. Hang in a cellar for 91 periods. Heat up and serve with fresh cleobat pasta. What the heck? I know, right? Me too. I must read every book. Birth of Ix, Volume 1. The Birth of Ix, Volume 1 by Kazim Fedal. In the year 4907, as a result of bad management of resources, there was a great famine in Omikron, followed by the outbreak of a civil war. This unprecedented disturbance in the history of Omikron could easily have been avoided if strategic choices had been made by an honest and competent authority. For this reason, when the Algira revolt put an end to the reign of Boldo the Mazian in 4922, it was decided that a computer should henceforth rule over human destinies. Sensory devices and cameras would be its ears and eyes. They will provide the computer with the information necessary for it to make optimum decisions in the interest of the city. Humans would have no power except in day-to-day matters and justice. All the Omicron scientists set to work, and 62 cycles later, Ix was born, the most powerful computer ever designed by the human brain. I think we might have read that one already, but whatever. Excuse me. Cobalt Wars, Volume 2. By U.C. Mossep. The humans assembled all their forces under the banner of a great hero, Cuchulainn. Leading his legions, he did combat with the demons in order to prevent them from taking control of Feanon. Thus began the Cobalt Wars. Words cannot describe the horror of the following cycles. The dead were numbered by millions, and on more than one occasion the fate of the human race depended on the outcome of a battle. Fortunately, Cuchulainn never defaulted in courage and daring. Cycle after cycle, he won back territories from the infernal armies. Good job, Cuchulainn. Volume 41. Fate took a turn at the Battle of Amiza. Leading the human armies, Cuchulainn decimated the infernal legions. All the livelong day, he sundered incubi and succubi, shedding their blood on the soil of Feanon. When the battle was at its most intense, he flung himself against Astaroth and engaged him in single combat. Their duel lasted 7 days and 7 nights. On the morning of the 8th day, the humans finally dared approach. Astaroth lay inanimate on the ground, but Cuchulainn had disappeared. They cried out, searched the ruins and the surrounding forests, but to no avail. In great haste, they then built a cage of Epiphandra and shut Astaroth inside it. Then they cast the cage into a lake of boiling lava. The gilded prison slowly sank into the entrails of the earth. No one ever saw Cuchulainn again or learned what had become of him. Well, that's a mention, but doesn't really tell me much. Alright, let's go put these in my storage and go back for more. Go back for morage. I don't need Meshkan's journal anymore. More space for books. Siam dialects. Oh. Sneak full. Okay. Okay, we got as far as the Omicron laws. Right? I was gonna say, really specifically kill the hot sex demons first. What a jerk. Why did you go after the sex workers, man? Siam dialects by Yobdo Iulia. One of the distinguishing features of the Siam tribe dialects is the small number of phonemes used, fewer than 20. Based on these basic syllables, the Siam language builds up extremely complex sentences with a high degree of precision. The meaning of a word can be determined from its context. Yay, languages! Zafat Grammar by Shom Donem. Of all the primitive pre-Cobalt dialects, Zafat undoubtedly has the most highly developed grammar. The noun is declined from the gerundive, which in turn agrees with the pluperfect when preceded by the subject. When the attribute of the adjective is of the same gender as the pronoun, the verb is conjugated in accordance with the complement of the direct object. The complexity of Zafat grammar is surely one of the factors underlying its disappearance. Makes sense. Treatise on Anti-Gravity by Leo Sparks. The basic principle regulating cellular reactions is the high-speed projection of electrons on a refractory surface. The surface is rapidly negatively charged as a result of the electron flow and exercises a magnetic repulsive force on the surface emitting the electrons. This negative charge is temporary since the electrons return almost instantaneously to their source material. The infinitely small time lapse required for the exchange of electrons is enough to create a repulsive magnetic reaction, which is the basis of anti-gravity. Neat. I might have read this one already, too. Oh, maybe not. Wait, did we? Yeah, no, we did. We read this one already. Yeah. Omicronian Laws, Volume 87. Birth control is indispensable for the survival of the city. A restricted living space demands strict demographic controls in order to avoid overpopulation. Good. Newborn babes are left in the care of their mothers until the age of 1 year. The governmental educational system then takes charge of them and caters for all their needs until the age of 16 years when they enter active life. Strict equality is guaranteed between all individuals. All have the same education, the same social environment, the same life until they reach their majority. The economy is planned by Ix. He determines the needs of the city and the production targets to be reached. Failure of any individual to meet quotas constitutes a serious crime which is punishable by death. Well, I mean, that's not going to help you reach your targets. The decision of the plenum of the wise changed the duration of the working day from 5 to 3 hours. Hey, cool! Retirement at the age of 40 is obligatory, except by special dispensation from the plenum of the wise. Also cool! Incineration of the dead is obligatory. Burial is totally forbidden in the interest of preserving the living space of the population. Interesting. According to the law of 62 Zenap 5728, decreed by Ix and approved by the plenum of the wise, the population of Omicron is set at 25 million individuals. Maintenance of the living space and demographic control are indispensable for the survival of the city. I like this 3-hour working day law. Can we get that happening in the real world, please? And also retirement by 40. Ix may have some good ideas here. Though I should be obviously very careful about what I wish for. Green Book. Cool. And we already read Mossau Ruins, so I'm not going to buy that again. Oh, God. Ugh. All right. I hate this font so much. The Green Book, Psalms. The Book of Atenef. In the beginning was the void, then the dream floated over the wave. From its coupling with the shadows, the Supreme Being was born. The void created desire, its look gave birth to infinity, its breath gave birth to time. From its seed, man was born. Already tiring of his work, the Supreme Being lay down in silence, leaving a legacy of doubt to his creation. In vain the condemned man seeks divine sense and reason to fill up the absence and finally find a meaning for his existence. Oh, there's more. In the deep sleep of the Supreme Being, sacred words escape from his lips. Nothing has meaning. Huh. The Book of Ghana. The Supreme Being abandoned man to doubt and fear. When he awakens, he will reestablish the true order of the universe. Then the reign of the void shall return. The Book of Tamael. O Supreme Being, have pity on your children. Blind and deaf in your creation, give us the strength to reach the sublime instant where dreams and shadows blend when we disappear into the void. Cool. The Gospel of Yelite. Shama, the last prophet, guided the 5 disciples through the wastelands of Abdelaman. On the morning of the 7th day, when the burning suns had purified our hearts, Shama brought us into the prophet's cave, into the presence of the sacred rock. It floated in the air, projecting flashes of bluish light on the stone walls. The disciples fell to their knees before this wonder and tearfully thanked the Supreme Being. While we recited the Psalms, Shama spoke to us and said, "This is the sign granted by the Supreme Being so that all may see and believe." I might have read that one already too, but... Tables of cosmic correspondence. These tables can be used to convert cosmic coefficients into Agmar indices. Okay. Whatever that means. Wait. I missed one. The Quartat Systemus. Treatise on Astronomy, Quartat Systemus by Holmo Wolms. Holmo Wombo Combo. This is the principal astrophysical data for the planetary system Quartat Systemus. To obtain the correspondence of the Agmar index, use the cosmic coefficient to consult the table of cosmic correspondence by physician Gumi Shah. Gibberish. Yodan, Dalbevan, Kalisha, Otagon, Mishkvot. Okay. I hope that doesn't become important later. Okay, let me actually get... Oh, actually, hold on. Let me get back... Give me back the Cobalt War books. Which is that one? That's the one that actually mentions Astaroth. Okay. So, this guy probably. It says access to the occult sciences level of the library is reserved for scientists only. Okay. I sense that I may have to switch bodies soon.
I'm sorry. Only researchers have access to the last floor of the library. Please move along.
Okay. So either I possess him or I find a researcher and possess them. Let's try the first thing. Wait, stand right in front of him. Nope, okay, can't possess him. Alright, fine. So, where is a researcher? Who is a researcher? What do researchers look like? How would I know? Oh, I should probably... Let's go visit, yeah, let's go visit the new base if I can. Are you guys researchers? If I just read a book instead of playing a video game, I wouldn't be here now. Hey, shut up. No fair dunking on the on your own art form. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, game. Okay. Cliff behind the library? Judgy, I know, right? So... that cliff? I don't see an entrance or anything. Oh, here it is. Did I... Eh. Excuse me, Shovey. What's in here? Ooh. What is this? These symbols are obviously the key to something, but I could play with them all day and get nowhere. There must be some way that I can find out what they mean. Ooh. Intriguing. Huh. What is all this about? Oh! Is this an apartment building? Is this where I use... Yes! Yay! Iman's apartment, finally! Whoa. Ooh. Tar Fight Techniques, Volume 7. Nothing can resist these special blows. Not stone, not your enemy. Step A, elbow smash. Step B, punch to heaven. Step C, rotating spin. Step D, double crush. Rad. Ooh! Oh, these are like all the trans scans. Okay, hold on. Impressive collection you have here, Iman. I'm going to take them all. Ooh, what's this? Oh! Another octagon. Yeah. And ammo. Okay, good. So yeah, I was wondering if this is how that worked. Yeah, the octagon actually, the number after it just shows you how much ammo it has. That's good. I should probably just sell all those trans scans. What's this? No. Don't know. Oh! Ah, mirror. Neat. Ooh, Lahora secret concert flyer. The Dreamers will be given a concert in the Konsu Trust's abandoned factory in Lahora. To find the entrance, look for the fault. Remember that the fault controllers are looking for the Dreamers. Keep this message a secret. Konsu Trust's abandoned factory. Okay. Hey, Skullgun, we have nomaded our souls several times, and we may be looking for someone to do it to nomad our souls into again. The Birth of Ix, Volume 4. Ix therefore built up a veritable artificial intelligence system capable of reasoning, deducing, and anticipating events. With the help of his sensory devices and cameras, he was everywhere, controlled all, heard all, knew all. He made all decisions alone. Only the legatee was allowed to consult with him. No one knows any longer how the machine functions, nor what would happen if he broke down. He manages his own maintenance with the help of an army of verification robots and is programmed to kill anyone attempting to penetrate inside his body. Omicronians are glad to be rid of everyday problems by leaving them to the computer. They can thus fully enjoy the pleasures of life on Omicron, confident that Ix is working in their interest. They know that nothing serious can go wrong as long as Ix is in charge. What's this? Ooh, Setex. Sweet. Spare change. It looks like a beer. Quanticola. Didn't X write that? May very well have. Transcan terminal, which unfortunately I will not be using because that's all going to be copyrighted. Got something? No. Damn, Iman, you had a nice big apartment. Shower. God, those look like incredibly uncomfortable toilets. Hell yeah. I will save that for when I'm in a new body and actually need it. Ah! Door. Door, please. It looks that way, doesn't it? Like, I kind of hate his little, like, exposed, like, butt, like, panel there. Honestly, I can't wait to get a new body. This guy kind of sucks. Put the experience thing there. Put the can of Quanticolo in there. Okay. The 90s were not hyper-comfortable furniture. Yeah, I mean, plus, like, oh, you know what? Maybe that's why no games ever allow you to sit down. It's always like, I don't have time to sit down. No, you just don't want to because it's uncomfortable. Oh, heck yeah. Iman has a picture of herself, a giant picture of herself. And someone else, possibly also Iman in a different outfit. Unsure. That's awesome. I miss Iman. I miss my hot lady body. She was so cool. I got mad at her for no reason. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go ahead and save, actually. How am I doing on rings? Oh, 15. Yep. Okay, cool. We'll probably come back here later, whatever that puzzle is, with the pillars and whatnot. So, oh, you know what? I bet it's over here, like against this wall somewhere. Is that a thing? Can I make a swimmy? No? Or maybe it's up there. Or... Right, I forgot Konsu is a company, and it was Ix that I was thinking of. That was the computer. Huh. How do I get into their base? Double check the map. Yeah, so they said behind the library. But I didn't see any way to get onto the cliff from there. Or to get to the cliffs from there. But, let me see... What were you looking for? What'd you have in mind? Sorry. Yeah, I don't see one either. No, I can't climb the cool structures. Oh, maybe, what if there's an entrance underwater? I bet there is. It's probably something underwater. I don't see anything, but let's go look. And try not to drown. Oh, down, you dumbass. There we go. Good thing this water's pretty shallow. If I start to lose breath, I could just pop my head right back up. Watch, I'm just going to end up like swimming around the entire perimeter of the city, and there's nothing, or not the city, but of the entire sector, and there'll be nothing here. Just went for a real long swim. Well, it wouldn't be here. Howdy, Grit Star. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? Opposite corner, yeah, yeah, because I hadn't checked that section yet, so I was gonna go back that way anyway. Also, I should probably try to find these pillars that concert flyer mentioned, so we can go find another illegal David Bowie concert. Okay. Where did I start? I started where that, I started like here. Ah, right. Well, the fact remains that I did start kind of in the middle of the map, and I did want to go back the other way and check the area I missed. Oh, darn, that looks like something, doesn't it? Dagobah and the others. Which others? There's like 3 other members of the Awakened. 2 of whom are, or yeah, like 2 of them are dead. Namtar and, oh, that looks like something. Is that just a seam, or is that actually something? No, I think that's just a seam. Yeah, Namtar and Mishkan are dead. I'm honestly surprised that, like, that Yob didn't do anything. Namtar transformed into a demon right in front of Yob's face, and Yob did nothing. Come on, Yob, you're supposed to be the big fighter dude. How come you didn't even help me? Stupid Yob. I'm mad at you. It weirdly is, yeah. It's like a big, you know, like, screams, hi, this is a 90s game that we couldn't do draw distance. But yeah, there's like something weirdly, like, nostalgically pleasurable about it. Oops. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I don't know where the hell you're talking about. What cliff behind the library? Where the hell? Where? As usual, Jenna, you are being extremely unhelpful. And I don't seem to have a way to contact her and ask for clarification. What the hell is this thing? Oh. You think so? Where? Tucked back there where? Also, is this something I can climb onto? I doubt it, but... No. Follow the concrete? Okay. Hang on. Ah! Where... What are you thinking? was that place with the seam? Yeah, I know, right? I should just slow down and not actually go anywhere until I get until I get a response. Stupid Twitch lag, making all our lives harder. I will just walk slowly. Well, I guess walk at normal pace because there isn't really a slow walk option. So it's got to be like from this area, from like around here, somewhere over there. Because past here, there isn't really a cliff behind the library, where it was just out Florida style. Oh, in that middle spot there? Like to the west of the library, kind of in the middle of the map at the top? Hey, we're solo. If I had a mouse cursor, I would use that to indicate what I'm talking about, but I don't. Like right here. Oops. You're saying the very tip. So like this. I don't see anything. Wait. No? No. I don't see anything here. And I can't get up on top of that. Is that something? You don't think swimming is ever required? Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I feel like that seems like the kind of thing that Jenna would have mentioned if it was. But then again, like I said, she's been incredibly unhelpful. Cliff behind the library. Maybe this thing? Is the key somehow? Museum? Excuse me. Don't see anything obvious, but I mean, if it was obvious, then it probably wouldn't be a secret rebel base, so... Might actually be very literal, right where it's marked. Is it marked? What? Oh! I didn't even friggin' notice that on the map. I did not even see that. Awakened base, right frickin' there. Okay. I completely missed that on the map. Because I was so sure it was like the cliff behind the library. This is the library, there's the cliff. No, it's the cliff, like, way the hell away from the library. Jenna, you suck. You're lucky you're cute. Okay. So yeah, it's just right frickin' there. Out of the way. Just shove people off bridges. Oops. This way. Like, that's not behind the library. That's in a completely opposite area of the city from the library. Also, define behind. Oh, look at that. Okay, alright. Yep. Mm-hmm. Ah. Okay. Well, that's somewhat easier to get to, I have to say, than the temple, so... Yay for that, at least. This is ominous as fuck. Although I did like their cool, like, wizard tomb that they had in their other base. Whoa! The new secret base of the Awakened. It's huge! How'd you set this all up so quickly? Looks like an old monastery from some ancient civilization. Okay. The Awakened are already here. Dakoba and Jenna must be here. Yep, Omikron Persei 8. Yay, save file, or save point. Should I save? What time is it? You know what? I'm going to hold off on saving because I've only got about 12 minutes left in my stream. So let's explore this place first and then I will save. And we'll use that save point to mark our progress for when we play again. Bleh. Ooh. Hey, what the? A temple. A temple dedicated to ancient gods. Whoa. Wow. It's so purple. I like it. I do like purple. It's my second favorite color. My first one is green. Yoink! The statue of an ancient civilization god. Oh yeah, and there's the awakened symbol. Can I have one of those halberds? Or glaives, or whatever you want to call them? I guess those would be more glaives than halberds. Life potion, thank you, I'll take that. Anything behind them? Ooh. No. Well, that's pretty rad. Futurama Space RPG, please. I feel like there's been something, like there's been at least one Futurama game out there, hasn't there? I'm sure there's at least one. But it probably isn't a space RPG. The Bat Cave, yes. The Awakened Cave. Bunch of sleeping people. What's this? Ooh, money. Thank you. I will take your spare money for the cause. Hey, come here. I said. Thank you. What's this? I don't need that. I already know about the Lahore Secret Concert. Kinda. There was a PS2 platformer. Oh, interesting. Hey, there they are. Ooh, more potions. Yoink. Does anyone else ever do this? Like you're in an RPG and you go into someone's house and the first thing you do is raid it for stuff and then you talk to them. You don't say a single word to the people who live in the house until you have cleaned out their drawers.
Ah, I'm really pleased to see you. You're a sight for sore eyes in these times of chaos. Boz told me about your meeting. Did you manage to get a copy of the parchment from the library?
Working on it. No, not yet. I must go to the library now. Well, but I need a body. I need a better body than this one. It's not that I don't know where the parchment is, it's that I can't get to it. Is there a way... Can I go up? Can I go to the upper levels? I don't think I can. I think these two buildings are the only ones I can get to. That sucks. I was hoping to see socks again, at least. No, I miss socks. Yeah, it's just Dekoba and Jenna, and that's it. No Yob, no Krill, no socks. I mean, screw Krill, I don't care about him, but... Wait, ah! Is that something? No. I know, right? Ooh, ring. Yeah, this body sucks. Sick of this body. Yeah, I needed him to get out of prison, and that was it. I've been stuck in him ever since. But again, I do like the transgressive nature of doing all this rebel shit in basically the body of a cop. Of a real corrupt cop too. Like, he's like real bottom of the barrel garbage person cop. Doing crimes as a cop, yes, but these are crimes for the greater good, or so I hope. Yeah, looks like the only two buildings I can get into in this rebel base is this one and the other one. Anything in the water? Probably not, but let's take a look. Because I'm apparently in a swimming mood today. For the greater good. Yes, stealing is acceptable. But apparently so is overcharging you for equipment that you need in order to save the world. So I guess stealing is acceptable regardless of who's doing it. It's not just for the player character. This is the Rebel pole dancing arena. Although what it's doing in the middle of the water, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to see underwater here. Alright, well... I know what I have to do, but I don't know... I don't know how to go about doing it. Scientists only. Well, who's a scientist? How do I know who counts as a scientist? That's my main issue. Like, it seems obvious that I'm gonna have to possess a body, but whose? Stop right there. You violated the law. What do you have to say for yourself? Yeah, like, there's a part of me that I appreciate the attention to detail and the consequences for your actions, but there's also a part of me that just, like, I don't want to have to deal with that. Just let me take what I need and get out of here. And I'm not trying to be like a sneaky thief. I'm just trying to take, you know, the resources that I need to make progress. It's not intended to say anything about, like, the kind of character I'm playing. It's just, here's the thing, I need it. But, I mean, I guess in that case, that just means Elder Scrolls isn't really the game for me. I've played other games like that, like, I think Fallout does something similar. I want to say, there's probably some other CRPG that I'm thinking of that might have done the same thing. Was it Arcanum? It might have been Arcanum. I do like, though, actually, that... actually, the thing that I do appreciate in Elder Scrolls, or at least in Skyrim, is that it tells you very clearly you are going to be stealing this item. Like, it labels it like, here's an item that's just kind of sitting out on, you know, on a bench and nobody cares, so you can just take it and nobody will get mad. But this item over here belongs to someone. If you steal it, you'll piss someone off. So I like that little detail. That you know what you're getting into, because it's really aggravating if you think, oh, this is just, you know, this is up for grabs, and then it isn't. Gothic, I remember. NPCs in Gothic would get mad at you for, like, the stupidest shit. And they just pick fights with you. And you really had no way out of it. It was very annoying. Yeah. There's everyone just magically, psychically knows that you have stolen goods. Like, what? How? It's an apple! It looks exactly like every other apple. There's nothing... What, did someone, like... Is there like a black light? Is there like invisible ink on this apple that you can shine a torch on and people can immediately tell that it's stolen? It's like those dye packs in clothing stores that are designed to, like, crack open if you shoplift and, like, spill dye all over the clothes and ruin it. It's like that, but with apples and every single other item in the game. Ooh. Oh, yes. 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 Coming out swinging against Red Delicious. Strongly approve. No one in their right mind would take one of those. Are you crazy? Red Delicious. Talk about false advertising. Blech. Red Disgusting, more like. Anyway. The horse? Oh my god, yes. I love reading about that. With it, like chickens could report crimes. Oh, that's so funny. Ah, what a mess. What a hilarious mess that game is. Alright, but it is about time for me to end for the night. I will try to figure out what to do with the library, the library, next week. And, yeah, tomorrow we'll do more Reciteer. And, as I mentioned previously, this month will probably be the end of my Reciteer streams. So we're just kind of going to do a little bit more Reciteer and then be done with Reciteer for the foreseeable future. Sorry, yeah, I know you just got here. But thank you for coming anyway, and thank you everyone else for coming as well. And let's find someone to raid in the meantime. R.I.P. Satir. Ah, game window. Why? Why do you do this to me? Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna have to quit the game because... Oh, there we go. It refuses to give up focus, but then it fixed itself. Let's see. Thank you. I doubt I will in this short a time, but you know, you never know. Maybe I'll have a sudden burst of good luck at the end of the year. Let's see. We got some Reciteer going, or not Reciteer. Sorry. We got some. That'd be amazing if anyone else was streaming Reciteer other than me. We got some. Sorry, I meant Final Fantasy VII is what I meant to say. Oh, Cognition. I played that game recently. That's kind of fun. Should I do that? Let's go over there. Let's watch some Cognition with Taco Adventure. So yeah. Thank you for coming, and we'll do more Omikron next week, and I'll see you tomorrow for Reciteer. Yay! Fun times. Have a good one, folks. Good night.